Oi, watch yourself.
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
Seriously, come on. Sometimes it's a no. Don't fucking coddle me. I can't say no. They're dogs. Who could?
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Right, weapon out! Go! Selecting!
It's here. I know it.
Moving on! What? I don't...
We better check back with the others. Is that even legal?
Oh, that's wicked. You look great.
I'm still figuring out my look. Yeah, this is a good spot. That ought to do it.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
I want to see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Say again.
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Humans are replaceable. We're done.
So, I hear you've been trying to reach DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Well, Parliament certainly isn't innocent, but it's best we don't dwell on it. All that matters now is cleaning up this mess.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
It would at least be a symbol of hope. It will show people that they can fight back too. Let's do it.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Suggestions?
A spider bot should do the trick. The path... up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like fun.
That should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
That clock is an icon of London. It reminds me of what we're fighting for.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Cheers. What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Fucking excellent.
What the fuck is that thing? Okay, but... Help me! No, you sure? Alright, I hear you. Help!
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Driving into the vehicle, over.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
Watch where you're going.
I know, but... What? Why?
Out of the way! Frick! Dickhead!
I've hacked their nodes.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't gonna. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too. Later. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then. Get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! WT fuck?
Best look into it.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Sweet.
There. I'm going to look in another place. What's next?
Not here. Checking another area. Keep looking.
Expanding the search. I will find bad guy.
Don't see anything here.
I don't see shit. Nothing in. Clear.
Clear.
Ah!
Hold up.
Hear that?
Don't just stand there. Look around. They're gone. We lost them.
How about a night on the town? We'll drink some wine, see a show, then buy a human being. Totally normal fucking date night.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys.
This Golden Goose shit is like an evil online shop. You can buy guns, people, their organs, and... oh, anime. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Well, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website's servers. We can siphon the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Here's a time-saving idea. That douche host upstairs seems to be running the show. Let's ask him.
Fine. Kick for brain. Let's do this. I'm here. You're in big trouble now. Cut the sheets. I'll shoot. Hey, you! Dropping the turret. I can't get up. You're in serious trouble now. Oh, God. Run to cover! Certain they went that way. Ow! Fucking go search over there. Spoil it. Ew. I need assistance! Come on, give it up! I'm getting shot! I'm out!
Oh! No sunshine! Watch my back!
I'm Jim!
Come on now, you fucker!
Ow! Get that turn! Prepare yourself!
They're armed!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nice work, Bagley.
DedSec. We need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We ought to shut down the servers and whatever controls those microchips first, right? Just in case Mary gets a little detonator happy.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Location over. Received. We are trailing the target. Negative. No sign of the target yet. Total the target's vehicle. All units. Target on foot. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Lethal force against humans is permitted.
Fucker! Motherfucker!
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Watch where he's going, yeah? You idiot! Get out of here!
All right, we're here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Shut up! Gun! Wait, hang on. What was that? We hear something. I'm going here.
Done and done. Any notes? Nope, didn't think so.
Get moving. Go!
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in
Well, I think that's quite enough human misery for one day. Bagley, shut it down.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Hell yes.
No, please. Worse than this. Watch out! Good!
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Open up.
Well done.
This golden goose just laid its last egg. That means I'm gonna kill it.
They just up and vanished.
That should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's Golden Goose is cooked.
Nice one, Bags.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
My bloody gun's jammed.
Stay focused. I'll be okay.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wonderful. But there are still so many people the Kellys have chipped. We must save them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly's stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
That's odd. The thing.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Right, okay.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
What, of them fighting back? Isn't up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Is it just me or does this one look real fast if she starts in on them with that optic?
Nah, she broke them.
Wait. Okay. It's over now. Oh. To get out of here.
There,
see him?
Need some backup, whoever you've got.
Fire the back.
Idiot. All right.
This spider will blow you away.
I'm going to keep
Shut
looking.
down that fucking spider.
They must be here somewhere.
Nothing here. Continuing search.
Not finding anything. No one here.
That's it. I'm looking for him. Yeah.
It's clear.
I'm going
Moving
to keep
on.
looking. Looks clear. They must be here somewhere. Check somewhere else.
There's jack shit going on.
Don't look at me.
Move it on.
Go.
I'm not seeing anyone. Gonna keep moving. Not here. Another area. Somewhere else.
Hell yes. Job done. Check this out, man.
Come on, jump! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Fuck me sideways.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Brilliant.
strange, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them and they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Start searching. Oh, this shit is not worth my time.
There! Did you hear that? What was that?
The fuck was that?
Let's check them down!
I'll check another area.
To see here.
What's
Nothing
next?
here.
I'll check another area.
much. Slip through the cracks.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Get me out of it.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
All on yourself.
Finding cover.
They got me.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.